I played last year.
It's my first time playing at Lakewood.
I'm paired up with Lynn and Greg.
I got 2 Johns and Enrique.
I'm going to drive for show and not putt for dough.
I just want to thank Cheryl for having our guys out here. We have about 7 veterans out here today. We are the Salute Military Golf Association. We provide rehabilitative golf experiences or as part of the rehabilitation for our post 9/11 combat wounded veterans.
Eagle Force Warrior Foundation, what we do, so that a number of you may be new to hearing about the foundation, we provide air and ground transportation for the extended family members to be at the bedside of their loved ones. And then we do mentoring and transition services, helping our veterans get back to work once they leave military service. That's why you're here today, to be part of that. All of your donations go to those activities, so get out there, have fun, and enjoy.
Any donation that you make to the Eagle Force Warrior Foundation, I will hit the drive. To be eligible for the trip, should you not get in, you need at least 200 for the group. And if you decide to do the 400 or more to help them meet their goal, you get an automatic Eagle on the hole as well.
That's right. Just say.
The Wounded Warrior.
Share with us, what's the secret to your success?
Marriage.
Good putt, good putt.
All right, birdie boy.
So what's your secret to success?
Love my kids. Be good to the wife. Play a lot of golf.
Let's go, baby. Keep buying drinks today.
That'll be the one.
Oh.
Yep.
It's a great event. It's a beautiful venue, and this idea of having a pro tee off and then giving everybody a shot to hit one in from 130 and win a trip, it sounds absolutely amazing. So something good is happening here.
First year supporting.
First year, and we'll be back. It's a great cause.
And we're Army veterans.
We're both retired.
Retired military.
How'd you get connected with this organization?
Through this SMGA. So they're actually, I guess, getting some benefits from this organization, which is a good thing. We're not playing hateful. We're 3 or 4 under, so we're doing good.
Okay.
Kevin Rose and I work with Connective RX and Eagle Force Technology helps us support one of our products. So we have a great relationship for a number of years. How many years? Gosh.
2015.
Since 2015. So it's been a great collaboration, and we're really honored to be able to sponsor a hole. And this is my first year coming. Hopefully it won't be the last.
Stuck in the ground.
We
having a ball, man.
Okay.
And the guy just hit the tree 5 feet in front of him. He could have stayed at home.
We get ready to roll.
He could have stayed home for all that.
Okay. Are you guys veterans?
I am, yes.
Yeah, both of them.
Both you veterans?
Yes.
Okay. Is this your first time supporting the organization?
It's my first time, baby. My first time. Won't be the last.
I'm having a great time, and I appreciate the opportunity to support a foundation I think is have a very worthy cause.
We might not have done as well as we intended to do, but it's still all for a great cause. Wins, right? And we got the Eagle on hole 9, and we did that because we contributed to Eagle Force Warrior Foundation, and so ultimately it's a win. So great day.
So I think we have a core set of folks in the room. First of all, I want to thank everyone for coming out to join us today. I know you're so excited. I get it. You've had a great day out on the course. The energy level is where we want it to be, but I'm the one that's this conversation is keeping us from getting out to the 50-50 raffle, all the other awards, all the other acknowledgments. So, and then obviously you get to go out and deal with traffic a little bit later. So, but great, thank you. Thank you very much. So once again, Cheryl Campbell, CEO of Eagle Force Warrior Foundation. I really want to thank everyone for coming out today. Down to the person that I had the opportunity to speak with, you each talked about what a great event, great opportunity, great day for golf. I saw a lot of smiling faces out there. Saw a lot of, I don't know if you would call it aspirations on the 9th hole that, boy, if I could hit like that. But all in all, it was an amazing day, and I really want to thank everyone for coming out. So give yourselves a round of applause. Once again, I'd like to thank our many sponsors. So this is our second year. I need to make sure everyone understands that we're a very young organization. I call it the crawl, walk, run. We're still in the crawl phase. We're not quite 2 years into the foundation, but this is our second golf event. And there are 4 sponsors that have been with us from day one: Merrill Lynch, Pathways Partners, Connective RX, and Sandy Springs Bank. I'd like to give them a round of applause. This is our first year having a beverage sponsor, so you have to thank our beverage sponsor. They're not here today. That's how committed they were. They said, we're going to sponsor the beverage event for you, but we're on travel, but we'll be there for you in spirit, a firm called CPMC, so I really thank them for that. And then we had a number of, as you were going around, you saw a number of whole sponsors. We have oh boy, where is he? I killed his name. Ursiola. Thank you. Ursiola Properties was here as our whole sponsor for the first time. Thank you for that. Smart Tech Nexus was here. AdSys Tech. Avison Young was really kicked off our 50-50 raffle with $500. And then Eagle Force Associates was also one of our sponsors for this year. So I'd like to give all of our sponsors a round of applause. And of course, we had our special guest. We had a number of individuals. We had 8 golfers that we sponsored here today. We have many veterans here, but these particular 8 veterans are part of the SMGA organization that you heard from earlier. So if you're here, please sort of raise your hand a little bit so we can acknowledge you. I want to thank you for coming out. Some of them were ringers for their teams. So glad to have you here with us today. And once again, this is really about, as I said, the strongest of the strong need a helping hand as well. And so this is about being able to help the extended families to get to the bedside of their loved ones, but the real word is transition. Helping these individuals transition back into civilian life so they know that whatever they've done in the military, that we appreciate what they've done, but how do you take those skills, those services and capabilities and put that to use back on the civilian side? And that's really kind of a big part of what we do as an organization, is helping on that front. So after all of that, let's get to the fun part. So we're going to start with longest drive. I'll ask Prince Howard from Pathways to come up and give the award for longest drive.
Thank you, Cheryl. All right, for the longest drive of the day, between the men and the woman, goes to Christine Bates. For the women. And the next longest drive for the men goes to Keith Hill. Defending champion. There you go. There you go. Congratulations. All right. Okay. So we now have what, close to the pen?
So next we'll have closest to the pen.
All right. Closest to the pin for men, we have Ivan Bolden, 15 feet 7 inches. And for the women, we have Christine Bates, 14 feet 3 inches. Ringer.
So I've noticed that Christine humbly comes up. Our men went like sauntering, like, yes, I did it. Okay, before we move on to second place, first place, I want to remind everyone, silent auction is still there for you, about to close. The 50-50 raffle is up to a little over $1,500, so if you haven't gotten your 50-50, I'll do another shameless plug. Get your raffle ticket for the 50-50. Okay, without further ado, second place. And first place winners will be done by Frank Castellanos from Merrill Lynch.
Merrill Lynch. All right, happy to be here tonight. Okay, wait a second. First and second place. All right, Merrill Lynch. Hey, thank you, Cheryl, for hosting us. And next time I want to play with Christine so I can pick up some tips. Okay. And before I announce, I also want to give a special shout out to Raphael, who brought 9 volunteers from Bank of America today to help set this up. So thanks, Raphael, for putting this together. All right, so second place. You guys ready? All right. Adrian Jones, Matthew Levine, Vincent Moore, and Brad Pierce with the 59. All right. What's the award, Cheryl?
Make sure you go down to the golf shop before you go get the other two.
Yeah, there.
I'll take one. Yeah. Okay, first, yeah, you're welcome. First place, I don't believe the score. This is amazing, all right? With a 56, you guys know who it is, Robert Williams, Christine Bates, Don Falco, and Stanley Campbell. Congrats.
So it seems that Christine has won in all categories. That's, I'll tell you, you carried the day, Christine. Well done, well done. Very impressive. Thank you all very much.
Clearly could tell who carried us.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Oh,
For our first picture. Absolutely.
So Frank, thank you for acknowledging our volunteers, because they are really the reason why this came across as well as it did today. Bank of America came through big time for us. All those young ladies that were out there in the Bank of America shirts, they were there representing taking a day off from work. and being out there for us. It was a tough assignment, but they did it with a smile, they did it with grace, and I really appreciate Bank of America stepping up doing that for us. I could not have done this. This is my first year having a golf committee. I thought, wow, I've really grown up. I've got a golf committee. So if you're here from the golf committee, please raise your hand. I've got David Lucchese from Merrill Lynch, Prince Howard. I think our other two guys have already left for the day. And if you are planning an event at any point in your activities, Ebony Sparks from Sparkling Events does an amazing job. So Ebony, thank you very much for that. Thank you. Okay, silent auction has closed. No? No? Okay, silent auction has not closed, okay? Okay, we'll do the raffle. So, if I could ask, is he here in the room? Our good friends from Connective? Oh, good. Okay, so raffle is on, 50-50.
Perfect.
Drum roll, she's doing final total, but the last we were up 1,500, I think is what we had. 1,700, okay. Okay, and you have to be here to win. You have to be here to win. I know they told everyone that in the very beginning. So, all right, no pressure. No pressure. All right, call out those numbers. You got it.
And the winner of the 50-50 raffle is 374178. Take her out back.
Oh, wait, 178?
4178. Christine. No, it's not Christine.
Okay, sorry, they're not here.
All right.
You get another shot. This is good.
374228.
Prince Howard.
Oh, we've got a winner. Oh,
very
you
good.
knew right away when I said 2-2. You've got the whole row. That's right. Now you deserve to win that.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Very nice, very nice. Thank you. And he is on the committee, but there's no issues. I thought I would say he is on the golf committee, but that has nothing to do. They're all legitimate tickets. Well, very good. Thank you all. In closing, I just want to say thank you once again. Be on the lookout for next year's event. I want to thank Lakewood Country Club. They've done a phenomenal job for us again this year. Hopefully everyone enjoyed the food, the beverages, and the golf course. And once again, thank you and have safe travels home. Thank you, everyone.
So we finished 10 under. We did well. I thought the course there was some tough pin placements, but 10 under on a course like this is not bad. We were 2 or 3 strokes out from placing, but we did get a prize in that. I won closest to the pin for the men, but 10 under on a course like this is okay. We'll be better. We will be prepared next year when we come.
Well, I would say the first hole was good. Stanley chipped it in from 40 yards. I mean, to be honest, our team got a quick high immediately off the first hole. There were bad shots out there, not gonna lie. But overall, when you're having fun and you're with people you like being around, you're relaxed and you're hitting the ball well. So that's a plus to being able to play well most times.
Yeah, and I played with Stanley last year, and we actually won it last year. So it was very relaxing playing with him, and I played with Dom, who was our other teammate, and Christine quite often. So having that confidence, I think that's what allowed us to win the tournament.
Yeah, the three of us play together all the time. We know our shots. We know what clubs we should hit for each shot, and help each other out. And there was the pressure of playing on last year's winning team and having to continue that.
Yes.
So there was pressure of that. So